Getting new collectibles is fun, and sharing them with an audience is even more fun. Welcome to Mail Time, where I take 6 packages bundled into the same genre of collectible, for my personal collection or for my for sale trade box, and I share those pickups with you. These include football, basketball, hockey, baseball, wrestling, Formula One, non-sport related stuff, comics, movies, music, and video games. Let's see what we got this episode. What's up everybody, Frank A's HP Collectibles here with another football mail time. This is another 2023 Topps Composite Chrome Special with 10 packages instead of 6. Let's get to the background and get to opening these packages. All right, decided to do a little orange on the background. I've been going gold, gold, gold. So why not? Let's do some orange. We got a little John Elway. All oranges are numbered to 25, by the way. We got the true orange, John Elway, which is kind of a color match. We got Jerome Bettis in a orange wave. And then we've got a true gold of Hall of Famer Jim Kelly. All guys are Hall of Famers in that background, actually, which is pretty usual for this channel. So, all right, starting off, you know, I want to start with this big package. I think there's a ton of stuff in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so so there's one particular seller that just had a lot of really good stuff, and I got combined shipping, and that is quite the stack. So we're starting off strong. Starting off with a geometric of Bryce Young. Haven't been picking up a lot of the 4 rookies from this set, just because they are way more pricier than I'm willing to pay, to be honest. I'm sure I love Chrome rookies as much as the next guy, but when a guy hasn't even proven anything yet in the NFL, I have a hard time paying very much money for him. That's why I stick with a lot of the Hall of Famers and stuff. But starting off, nice, not bad, not bad. Speaking of some of those rookies, there's an Anthony Richardson Prism. So I think I paid under $5 each for both of those. That's why I picked them up. You know, who knows? These guys could be really good, but whatever. I mean, I'm not willing to risk that much. All right, so we have a Magenta Jim Kelly to $3.99. Beautiful. So it's not all golds and oranges right away like it has been on other videos. We get a Magenta Lawrence Taylor to $3.99. Very nice. And typically I try to focus most of my stuff serial numbered 99 or below. So like blue or green, at least some of the blues and some of the greens, because they're numbered differently, from 99 and then below, which includes golds and oranges. But in some cases, I will pick up these other colors. Magenta here as well, Warren Moon to $3.99. I'm kind of going after some rainbows at this point because I've got so much color of some of these guys. Like here's another Jim Kelly to $1.99, True Aqua. Very, very nice. I know there's an Aqua Geometric and an Aqua Lava as well. So there, speaking of Aqua Geometric, there it is. It's to $175. There's another Hall of Fame quarterback, Steve Young. Very, very nice. Let's see. Almost all of this has been Hall of Fame, other than the 2 rookies, of course. More Hall of Fame, more Aqua. Aqua Geometric, Barry Sanders. Greatest running back of all time, in my opinion, tied with Jim Brown. I cannot pick between the 2. Barry or Jim Brown, I put them on equal ground. One of my all-time favorite running backs, Darren Sproles, Aqua Geometric, very nice. So there this has been a great stack, but there hasn't been any like huge cards yet. So I guess we're getting there. I don't know. We got a Aqua Geometric John Elway, so more Hall of Fame. All right. More Hall of Fame and Aqua Geometric. There's a Terry Bradshaw, which I believe I have all 3 of the golds of now, regular, wave, and geometric. So very nice. And I think I have one of the oranges too. My all-time favorite tight end, Jay Novacek in a purple geometric. Those are to $1.99. Very nice. Hall of Fame, Dan Fouts, purple geometric to $1.99. So tons of Hall of Fame here. The only ones not are so far are Sproles, Novacek, and the 2 rookies. So we are moving along. Warren Moon, purple geometric to 199, more Hall of Fame. Lawrence Taylor, more Hall of Fame, purple. I guess maybe I put these in somewhat of an order because they've all been kind of the same colors. Magentas, then aquas, now purples. So Lawrence Taylor, purple geometric to 199. Now we're at blues. Okay, true blue, Adrian Peterson, which is numbered to 150. Very cool. Future Hall of Famer, future first ballot Hall of Famer, AP. All right, then we got blue geometric, which are numbered to 99. Also, future first ballot Hall of Famer, JJ Watt. I think he's eligible in 2 more years. I don't remember, but he will definitely get in, and I think he will be first ballot. Another AP, this one instead of true blue, we got blue geometric to 99. Very, very nice. All right. We got a Steve Young green geometric. Those are to 75. Sweet. All right. Still no golds. Of course, right as I say that, the next card we finally hit a gold. Boom, Jim Kelly gold. Now, a funny thing is about this is I'm pretty sure I have 4 or 5 of the true gold Jim Kellys. So if that's the case, I own 10% of the print run. For true gold, at least. Not of gold wave and gold geometric. At least not yet. But I've been picking them up when I see them because Jim Kelly is very notoriously undervalued, in my opinion, especially for a Hall of Fame quarterback that went to 4 straight Super Bowls. More gold. Hey, there we go. I guess things were in order. I'm okay with that. Darren Sproles gold geometric. Pretty sure this means that I have all 3 of the golds for Darren Sproles. So the true gold, the wave, and now the geometric. Very cool. More Hall of Fame gold. Mike Singletary gold geometric. Very nice. Gotta love it. I would love to get number 50 of 50 of this. I think that would be cool because then it would be jersey number as well. Sweet gold geometric Singletary. Hey, speaking of some of those other colors, Jim Kelly, I think I just said I think I have an orange. Well, there's an orange. Numbered to 25, orange geometric. One of the 3 oranges. Also similar to gold, where there is the true orange, and then the orange wave, and the orange geometric. So more Hall of Fame, low numbered. And then we got some autos. Okay, so this is a keeper. Patrick Willis, one of my all-time favorite defensive players. Recent Hall of Fame inductee. It is crazy how cheap these are. You can barely tell it's not a 49er. You know, it's airbrushed on the 49ers helmet. Barely even tell. Even with like the chin strap kind of coming up, you can't really even tell. You can get these for like $12, $10 to $12. Unbelievable, especially if you're combining shipping. So super cool, great Patrick Willis Hall of Fame auto. This I picked up because it was cheap. I got it for a buddy of mine, my fellow collector who is a Giants fan, and I just picked that up for him because I could bundle shipping and it was cheap. So not a keeper there. This is also not a keeper. This will go in the for sale trade box or the eBay store, or both really. Eric Mold's base auto there as well. So that was just package number 1. So we still have quite a way to go. All right, single card or multiples? What do we got? We got a single card. Ooh. Okay, let me get this blue painter's tape off. Man, I keep picking up Darren Sproles. Boom. Orange to 25. There's a gold there. Yeah, I just said I think I have all the golds. I might have all the oranges at this point too. Beautiful Darren Sproles orange refractor to 25. Fan favorite and personal favorite of mine. Moving on. Single card. Okay. Gold. Neil Anderson in that 1973 design. He had a couple great years with Chicago in the late 80s and early 90s. I don't know what happened to him after that. I think he got hurt. I don't know, but he is definitely a fan favorite. His rookie card was 88 tops. I have one in a PSA 8. Love these 73 designs though. Typically I wouldn't pick this up, but it's a gold, and those of you familiar with the channel know I'm a gold collector. What can I say? Single card here. Speaking of gold and some Hall of Fame, let me get this team bag out of here. Joe Montana, gold geometric, beautiful, beautiful card. Gotta love it. Good old Joe Cool, Hall of Fame, legendary quarterback, 4 Super Bowl rings, 3 Super Bowl. No, he has 4 Super Bowl rings. Steve Young has a couple. Not as many as Joe Cool. All right, speaking of more Hall of Fame quarterbacks, boom, 25 of 25. My all-time favorite quarterback, childhood favorite quarterback, Troy Aikman, number 25 of 25, orange wave refractor. Beautiful, beautiful card. Working on an Aikman rainbow at this point. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages. My goodness. I've already doubled up over here. Ooh, this is nasty. Color match. Bruce Matthews, Hall of Fame, number to 150, blue refractor. Beautiful, beautiful card. Great signature. Bruce Matthews has such a nice signature. There are so many good offensive and defensive linemen that have autos in this set too, and that's positions that I just feel that don't get enough credit. So, I mean, even fullback with like Tony Richardson in the set. So, you know, he's got some autos too. All right, next up, PWE single card. Oh man. Oh, speaking of Hall of Fame lineman autos, boom, Jim Covert, or Jimbo Covert as he is listed on these cards and some others. Good old Jim, green refractor to 99, Bears legend, Hall of Famer, gotta love it. Sweet. That is, I think, my second Jim Covert auto. Besides a mini helmet, I do have a mini helmet autographed by Jim Covert, a Bears mini helmet. Hey, speaking of those 1973 designs, I love them. There is an orange to 25 Hall of Fame quarterback Jim Kelly. Beautiful. Love myself the 1973 design cards. They did a fantastic job with them. They even did a recreated back, which is cool. Numbered to 25. Man, I'm on stack number 3. I'll just have to do that. I'll put them in the center now. I only got 2 more packages left. Feels like 1 card in here. Okay. Also a part of that same Bills team. Not a Hall of Famer, but good old Don Beebe. Great wide receiver and great on special teams. Fantastic special teams player as well, alongside Steve Tasker, who was, I think, like a multiple-time All-Pro for special teams. But Don Beebe, great receiver for Jim Kelly, alongside Andre Reed and James Lofton, and great special teams player as well. Part of some more gold autos for this set that I'm picking up. So love me the gold autos. All right, and then last package, just a single card in here. Oh my god. Okay, this one's funny. This one is funny. This is my third 1973 gold Lawrence Taylor. Number 3 of 50. My goal was to get all of them slabbed, keep a 9, sell the 10s or 8s. I'll eventually get around to that. I'm focusing on the autos first, but in the meantime, if I can pick these up while I can, I will. Beautiful, beautiful card. What a haul. You can't even see everything because of the stuff in the background, so you'll have to go watch the video if you skip to the end right away. It's not good. I try to be entertaining, so just go back and watch it. I don't know, whatever. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting there. Maybe by the time you guys are watching this, I might actually have 1,000 subscribers. I don't know. Look, and if I don't, and you're not subscribed, it's part of your fault. I don't know, whatever, who cares? Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you want to see more of my collection, check out the Instagram, Twitter, and Threads, where I post 2 to 5 times a week, depending on how busy I am and how many videos I release. And I also post my pickups as well as my thoughts and opinions on hobby news and hobby drama over on thehobbyboards.com, which is a pardon me, a great message board forum system run by the good person Mind Cycle. So go check that out. Once again, thank you very much. Love you guys. See you in the next vid. Peace.